Hello, friends. Your friend Marcus Ekure. Today, I want to talk about my experience at the Bayern Munich Central train station in Germany. That's in year 2019. Yeah, I was at the train station, and it was actually my first time in Germany. And a white lady told me, if you saw me, during the winter, I was kind of cold, and she was like, "You're cold. Why not go take coffee?" I was a bit skeptical because at that point, you are actually spending euro and not your naira, and then it was 400 naira to a euro. So I was trying to say no, I'm okay. She said no, you are not okay. You go take some coffee. So I went to this beautiful place she pointed to me. Very fantastic place. With different kind of dispensers, dispensing different kind of milk, coffee. They had different kind of snacks and all that. So I got there thinking I was going to pay. I took a very small glass, and I dispensed my tea, the milk, and I took a very short roll to eat. So just as I was about to walk into the corner to take a seat, I asked the lady how much. She said free. It's free. When I heard it's free, that Nigerian mindset. Come on, not be joko. That Nigerian mindset came on me live. I didn't know when I changed my cup to a bigger tea cup. And I took plenty of tea and milk, and I took a longer roll. You know what? That wasn't really enough. I sat down by the side, and the lady was smiling, was excited. But the point of observation was that I never saw anybody on queue. There was nobody. I was just the only one there. And I sat by the side. I was taking my tea, and something was going through my mind. That imagine having this kind of initiative in a place like PTI Junction. You have a free tea station. You have a free snack station where people can come take tea and snacks. How would it look like? It would be fantastic. But would there be a crowd? That question should be for you to answer. If we have such kind of free places all over Nigeria where people can go take free tea and free snacks, would there be a crowd? A few places have asked such a question. The responses have been so, terrible. So you can answer for yourself. So what am I talking about? You see, government cannot really do everything for us because an investigation revealed that it wasn't government that actually did that. Private individuals. Talking about corporate social responsibilities. We have a lot of companies in this country today that should be corporately responsible. But what are they really doing? What effort are they making to solve problems in the country? Now, some of the big banks we have, apart from football competition that they organize, we scarcely see tangible things they do. Now, I discovered that a company in Germany has up to about 250 of such centers cut across every part of Germany. And I was shocked. That is corporate social responsibility, giving back to the society. So if there's anything that sets a country free, that mentality, that mindset, that America was founded on a creed upon which America was founded, enshrined by John F. Kennedy many years ago, that do not always think of what America would do for you, but what you do for America is what sets a nation free. So that today we have bad road issues everywhere, and we have a lot of transport companies. Do you know what it means? Do you know how many trailers Dangote alone has in this country? Do you know these trailers contribute massively to the road issues? Pressure, mounting so much pressures on the road. Now, a company like Dangote is supposed to have a road construction company that will be dedicated to road maintenance in various quarters. There's nothing bad in that. It's part of corporate social responsibility. All these big companies, transport companies, haulage companies, they should have some sort of maintenance company maintaining these roads. But here in Nigeria, we leave everything for federal government, we leave everything for state government. To the extent so bad that even in front of your gate, there's pothole in front of your gate. You are the one driving your car to enter inside the compound. You want to wait for government to come and time. Is that bad? So we all must be socially responsible. No matter how your level is, it really has nothing to do with the level of your finances. It's a mindset, it's an attitude that we all must cultivate. So if we can do this, if we can be responsible, now what that means is if something is bad somewhere around your environment, you don't have to wait for government, you don't even have to wait for anybody. Show some level of concern, show some level of care to see how such a problem could be fixed. Now, if everybody is dedicated to that, imagine our politicians today. Imagine the wealthy people we have in this country, billionaires everywhere who have succeeded in making so much money from Nigeria here. What have they given back in return? Can we have somebody who can build such kind of centers everywhere that, you know, people can easily go to take tea or coffee and enjoy themselves? Can we have such kind of people? You know, it could be manifested in other areas, not just food alone. There are different ways we can actually do this. So please, I'm advocating that, you know, if Nigeria must become a great nation, then we must cultivate this mindset of not always thinking of what Nigeria will do for us, but what we'll also do for Nigeria. Meaning the banks have to complement the effort of government. The companies we have all over the country, both individuals and we have to complement the effort of the government. But government on government's own part, our government has to also prove to be responsible. Because when you have a government that is irresponsible, the people will not want to commit themselves to this cause of how do you call it, corporate social responsibility. We have too much of irresponsible leaders everywhere in this country. So the leadership must also sit tight and play its own role, do its part very well, then entrust on the part of the citizenry so that the citizenry on their own part can give back to the society. Thank you very much and remain blessed till our next broadcast. See your friend Marcus Ekure.